Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Today is the 24th of May 2025. Tomorrow, Sunday, is the 25th of May 2025. So 4 days from now, okay, which is the 28th of May 2025, Ghana will be facing Nigeria Super Eagles. Ghana Black Stars versus Nigeria Super Eagles in an international friendly game in London. It will be happening 4 days from now. But we don't know the Black Stars squad for that particular or those friendly matches. We don't know. Meanwhile, teams that are playing in the what is it, Nations League, World Cup qualifiers, friendly games, all of them have released their squad. I've seen the squad of France, England. I've seen the squad of Germany and the rest. Spain. OBA releases squad. Nigeria, now we are going to play the friendly game against. They've released their squad. They've released it. 4 days until we play or we kick off we've not released our squad. We've not. And it's just a friendly game. It's just two reasons, okay? And I'll show you the two reasons why maybe we've not released the squad. And we'll try to talk about it. But it's a way. I don't understand, though. Why is it that whenever we want to play some game, I want to keep the squad 2 days before the games? That's when. What is this? This is just a friendly game. Bibi Anderson. It's just bragging right. In March, okay? March of last year, they beat us in a friendly game. Nigeria beat us in a friendly game. If we beat them or they beat us again in a friendly game, it will not go anywhere. What is important is competitive games. So why would you keep the squad? I'm bringing you more details and then we'll look at some good news for Black Stars players in this video on this channel, Sports 7 GH. Please do also subscribe to the channel. Like the video, hit the notification bell and select or leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. Thank you very much for staying with us. Edmund Baidoo is a fantastic Ghanaian player playing for RB Salzburg in the Austrian League. And today they won again, Salzburg, for the starting season. Yeah, the hopes are gumumua. Mukunipa Save Aziz in and they have a form. They are beating everybody. They are just beating everybody. Today they won, I think, over Rapid Wien. And again, a Ghanaian player, Edmund Baidoo, scored again for his side, his club side, Salzburg. Last weekend he scored. This weekend he has scored for them. And that is a very, very impressive run of form Edmund Baidoo is on. Yes, Salzburg won and they are still challenging for a place in the UEFA Champions League next season. Last season they played in the UEFA Champions League group stages. They performed abysmally and it affected their league performance from the start. But they are trying their best to come back and wait and see if they will be able to qualify for the UEFA Champions League next season, so that we will see Edmund Baidoo playing for Salzburg next season. So yes, that's a very good news over there for Ghanaian player Edmund Baidoo scoring again and in a very decent run of form. Now let's move on and talk to you about, if it's the Black Stars issues. Let's start off with the Black Stars issues. Hey, Ghana, just like I was telling you, I think that it's just two reasons why they have not released the squad. The first one is the normal reason. Oh, Massa, if we release the squad, the opponent will know our destiny. So I don't even know how we can think like that. Footballing nation Ghana, when we are going to play a game or something, we said that we will not release the squad early, because if we release the squad early, the opponent will see how. What is this? That's maybe the first reason why they are doing that. Secondly, I was just thinking for them, and I felt like maybe some of the players are doing themselves some way beyond. They don't want to come because it's just a friendly game, and they just finished their leagues. Like last weekend and this weekend, they are finishing their leagues. So some of them would want to rest kakra, friendly game there. What is it? And if you look at the Nigerian squad, you see that there's a lot of fresh names, about 8 new players in the Super Eagles squad. So it tells you that a lot of fresh names are in there, and household names are missing out. And maybe that's what's happening. A lot of the players wants to pull out, or they want to relax, and so the GFA or the Black Stars team, technical team, wants to have a Kong name of players who will who will be available for the friendly games, and so that's why they've not released it. But any of the two examples, no boga, 4 games before the game, dear, you should know the squad we are going to use for that game. Now there are 4 games, 4 days before the game, 4 days before the game, and you don't know the players who have confirmed to you that they are going to play in this game. Oh, boga, what are you talking about? So by 4 days, there, you should know. If you are talking about 2 weeks or 1 week, then we got 4 days. Bosu, Ghana Football Association, please release the squad. Release the squad and let all of us know what is going on. And this conversation is happening, in fact, in a heated mood, because today we saw some local-based players flying to London to start their preparations for the friendly games. Boga, the players are going, but we don't know the squad. So we've seen Razak Simpson, of course, traveling with Benjamin Asare also, and then Kumasi Asante Kotoko, striker Kwame Poku also with the Black Stars, traveling with these players to go and start their preparations for the friendly game. So yes, Kwame Poku spoke ahead of the game, and indeed he said that he's very happy. He's been expecting a Black Stars call-up since he returned for the second round of the league. You know, he's been doing very well, and indeed he deserves a call-up. But you see, one thing I want to talk about again is that Kumasi Asante Kotoko is very good to play for a big club. That's the truth. I don't know what the GFAD are doing there, but is what I can say in fairness, all fairness, is that it's good to play for a big club, because there is a top scorer in the Ghana Premier League. He wasn't called. I have seen his people complaining. Amankuna is the top scorer in the Ghana Premier League this season. Last season he was the top scorer. This season the top scorer. He plays for Brecum Chelsea. He hasn't gotten a call up. I tell you, he's gotten a call up. His people are complaining that he hasn't gotten a call up. But Kwame Poku of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, because of his form he is in the second half of the season, he's been gotten a call up. It's unfair. It's not good. Like, at least let the top scorer be there and let Kwame Poku also be there. But they didn't score the top scorer. And it's just what it is. Is that not it? It's just what it is. But try and play for big clubs if you get an opportunity as a player and a big club comes out. Play for them and do very well, because he has a lot of opportunities for you. Now let's continue and talk to you about some other issues. In fact, tomorrow, no, Mohamed Kudus, Antoine Semenyo, and Thomas Partey, all of them will be finishing their league. Yes, 2024-2025. No, but last matches. Tomorrow 3 p.m. Ghana time. Bibia Ebekoso Honoma. The details, neighbor. West Ham and Ipswich Town and Ebo Bournemouth. And so we're born Arsenal and it's Sarantin. So Ebo Gidia. Just say is a cry. Now, today, this evening, yeah, and who's a Sunderland has qualified into the English Premier League, and they will be part of the English Premier League next season. So Salis Samet Abdo, who is a player for Sunderland FC, has finally qualified to the English Premier League, the first year of the English Premier League. And this happened after they were able to beat Sheffield United 2-1. They actually came from a goal down, and they beat Sheffield United 2-1. Their last goal came in the 90 plus 5 minutes. So Sunderland, after 8 years, they are now back. 2016-2017 season, they went off, and they are now back into the top flight of the English Premier League. Next season, there will be Newcastle versus Sunderland, a top derby in the English Premier League. And all the best and congratulations to Abdul Salis Samet, who joined Sunderland. In fact, it's a 1-season loan. We don't know if they will retain it or not. He joined Sunderland on loan from RC Lens, and he has helped them. In fact, he didn't really play the games because of injury and all of that. He was mostly on the bench, but he's part of the team. Is that not it? He's part of the team. So we can praise him and congratulate him. Is that, of course, congratulations there. You don't have to be playing before it. All right, so thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sports 7GH. Please tell the GFA people to release the Ghana Blaster squad, okay? Release the squad. If you've released the squad by now, Sports 7GH will be doing the strongest starting 11 for the game. These players and new players in the squad. We'll be doing a lot of analysis about the squad, and a lot of people will have interest in the game that's coming on. We'll have interest in the Black Stars, and we'll be following the Black Stars. But this one, it looks like a lot of people don't even know that the Black Stars will be playing the friendly game versus Nigeria on the 28th of May. A lot of people do not know, because The squad is not out. All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.